What is going on, guys? Drake here with UnlockBoot's official YouTube channel. In today's video we have a tutorial for you guys for how to fix an Android that will not charge. So in this case here I have a Samsung Galaxy S10 in which I'm going to attempt to fix the charging problems that we are having. So if you're having the same problems, go ahead and follow along. This is very simple and easy. So to hard reset via the hardware keys, go ahead and power off the phone first. From here you want to press and hold the volume up and the Bixby key. Hold those two at once and then hold the power button. So volume up, Bixby, and power button. Now we're going to keep holding this until we see the little Android screen. It'll be a little green Android. Go ahead and let go after that. So if your Android is not charging, you can just do a hard reboot to see if it'll work. However, if your phone's still not charging, you use the volume up and down keys here on the menu, and then you'll go to wipe data and factory reset. From here you'll hit the power button and then click yes. So this will wipe everything on your phone, so make sure you have a backup, and we just did a video on Samsung Smart Switch so you can back it up if you need to via that program. Anyways, we're just going to go back here and reboot our phone, and again, if it doesn't work, then we'll move on to the next step. The second tip to try if your phone's not charging is to try a different cord, and this was the case for my phone that was not charging a couple of months ago, in which my old cord was just not getting the job done. So I went to Walmart and picked up a different cord, and it only cost me about $4, and it has worked ever since. USB-C cords, especially cheap ones, do tend to go out after a couple of months of use, so just make sure that you have a couple of extra charger cables in hand. Also be sure to try a different charging brick as well. That can also be the issue. Sometimes the voltage runs out on the power bricks. The third tip for you guys is to clean the charger port. Sometimes there will be debris and dirt that can get stuck inside the charging port. Now you'll just want to use something such as a Q-tip, or if you see anything large like a big piece of plastic or something that's covering the charging port right here, you can use something very thin like a paper clip to wedge that out of there. But you can use something like a Q-tip. Make sure you get it deep in there and just clean out the dirt, debris that could possibly be in there, and try the charger again from there, see if it works. The fourth tip to try is try charging the phone when it is turned off. So there are times when the firmware isn't working well and it prevents the phone from charging normally. Rule this possibility out, turn your phone off first and then try charging it. This is also one way to conserve battery because you cannot do anything if the phone is no longer turning on due to a drained battery. So once the phone's powered off, go ahead and plug it in, see if it charges from there, and if not, go ahead and move on to the next step here. Alright guys, the fifth tip for you guys is to try wireless charging to fix the Galaxy S10 that won't charge. Of course, you'll need a wireless charger to be able to try this, but here's the thing, even if your phone has an issue charging with the wired charger, there's always a bigger chance that it would charge wirelessly. And this actually helped for me when my first USB-C charger cable broke and I had no other cables. This wireless charger pad here helped me gratefully. So obviously you just set the wireless charger on, make sure that it is connected directly with the phone. So to wireless charge, obviously you just put it right onto the charging pad, and using wireless charger helped me greatly when my USB-C charger cable died. I was able to use this wireless charger for a couple of days until I was able to get a new charger cable. Wireless chargers are fairly inexpensive nowadays, and they definitely come in handy in case you either lose your charger cord or it breaks. Alright guys, last but not least, if your phone is still not working after all four of those tips there, then the last option will have to be to get it checked out by a hardware technician at Samsung. So if all else fails, then the problem is definitely beyond your means of being able to fix it. It may be a bad battery or something within the hardware. In this case, you'll want to contact Samsung so they can run hardware diagnostics, and if the problem is not fixable or not economical for them, then they may offer a unit replacement. Talk to your local Samsung representative so that you can figure that out. That's going to do it for the video, guys. These were 6 tips to try to fix your Android that is not charging. If this video helped you guys in any way, please leave us a thumbs up. We'd greatly appreciate it. Signing off is Drake with UnlockBoot. We'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.